Hey everybody, I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make my go-to meal. This is what I make whenever I have company and I need to throw together something real quick. Believe me, after I make this, it's always a good night, if you know what I mean. My butter garlic shrimp scampi. Okay, here's your ingredients, which you can view by tapping on that little triangle on the right hand side over there. And let's get started. The first thing you want to do is devein your shrimp and remove the shell. I like to leave the tail on mine, but if you don't want the tail, then you go ahead and just remove all of the shell. If your shrimp are really wet, you want to pat them down with a paper towel and then sprinkle on your garlic powder, your onion powder, your salt, and your pepper. You want to do this on both sides. And don't go too heavy on the salt. So this dish takes about 10, maybe 15 minutes to make. So whether you're cooking for bae, your side dude, side chick, or just yourself, this is definitely a recipe that you want to have in your cookbook, especially if you're looking for a happy ending. I've never had anybody say that they didn't love this, and it's always been a great night after this. Next, you want to make your lemon zest. Take your lemon, make sure you wash it off real well. Get a cheese grater, place it over a plate, and start removing the top layer of the lemon with the cheese grater. You want to use probably the second finest grate on your cheese grater. Now the zest is the shavings from the lemon. You want to hold on to these because you'll be needing them later. Now it's time to add about 1 tablespoon of oil and set your heat to medium. After your oil is heated up, it's time to add your shrimp. Lay your shrimp on the outside edge, remembering the first shrimp that you added. Just follow the edge until you get back to the beginning and then place any remaining shrimp into the middle of the skillet. Let the shrimp cook on this side for about 1 minute. After a minute, it's time to start flipping them over. Start with the first shrimp that you laid in the skillet and work your way around in the same direction that you laid them. Same thing, you want to cook them on this side for 1 minute also. Strips should have a translucent white color on the side when you pick them up. After your minute is up, it's time to place them into a bowl and then cover the bowl. Remember to take them out in the same order that you put them in. Now it's time for your butter garlic sauce. Reduce your heat to low and pour 1.5 tablespoons of oil into the skillet. Then take a wooden spoon or spatula and start scraping the seasoning on the bottom of the skillet. Mix it in with the oil because this will become part of your flavors. Next, add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Now you just want to mix your garlic with your oil. Just stir it around until it gets brown. You don't want it to burn though. This should take about 20, maybe 30 seconds, depending on how hot your oil is. You can add your dry vermouth or dry white wine to the skillet. You want to pour about 3 tablespoons. Mix it with the garlic and the oil, and then you want to let it sit for about a minute or so that it burns the alcohol off. Now you can add your 1 stick of butter. Just stir it around in the skillet and mix it with the rest of the ingredients. Just keep stirring it until it's completely melted. After your butter is melted, it's time to add your lemon zest. Just stir your zest into the sauce for about 10 seconds or so. Now we can pour our shrimp back into the skillet. Get it mixed up into the sauce and let them heat up for about a minute. After about a minute, pour your shrimp into a plate or platter and then add your parsley flakes. And that's it. Bon appetit. Don't forget to subscribe and like.